Thor: Love and Thunder is one of the most anticipated Marvel movies of all time, especially after the announcement at San Diego Comic-Con that Jane Foster would be taking up Mjolnir to become the brand new Thor, with Natalie Portman's character being one that we haven't seen since Thor: The Dark World. But today, thanks to a Marvel tie-in comic book, we actually got a lot of information about Jane Foster and Thanos' snap in Infinity War, and something that may actually hint to the fact why Jane Foster is able to pick up Mjolnir. In the Cosmic Quest Volume 2, we actually follow Jane Foster, as she actually knows what happens when Thanos snaps his fingers. The reason for this is explained that Jane Foster, of course in the Dark World, spent a significant time with the Ether, or the Reality Stone, and has a permanent connection to it. Therefore, when the Thanos snap happens, she actually can sense the Infinity Stones on a grand scale, and knows exactly what happened when the rest of the population has no clue. In the comic book, along with Erik Selvig, Jane Foster actually ventures to Norway to enter the Waters of Sight, the same Waters of Sight that Thor entered in Age of Ultron. There, she gets a full vision of Thanos, and the Avengers actually losing to him, realizing that Thanos ultimately completed his goal and attained all 6 of the Infinity Stone. For years, Jane Foster would then try to actually reverse the snap and understand fully what happened, ultimately though being unable to. This is still extremely interesting though, and shows that Jane Foster does have a connection still with the Reality Stone and possibly the other Infinity Stone. It's also exceptionally interesting that she knew exactly what was going on when the Thanos snap occurred, and that she has been permanently altered by the Reality Stone. Whether or not this plays into her ability to wield Mjolnir, or whether or not she actually attained powers from the Reality Stone is unknown. But it would be really interesting if she did actually attain some type of superpower or ability from being in contact with the Reality Stone for a prolonged period of time. Jane Foster, as a completely ordinary human to our current knowledge, is also able to withstand the Waters of Sight, something even Thor had a hard time with, hinting to us that there is something strange going on with Jane Foster even before she picks up Mjolnir in Love and Thunder. In the comic books, this ability that she uses, an ability to be able to sense the Infinity Stones, is known as cosmic awareness, something that in Marvel Comics only some of the most powerful characters have, such as Adam Warlock and Silver Surfer. But what are your guys' thoughts on this, and the fact that Jane Foster may have been permanently altered by the Ether, and was able to sense when all 6 of the Infinity Stones were used? Do you guys think that this will play any detail into how Jane Foster is actually able to wield Mjolnir and her cosmic awareness? And do you think this will lead her to become one of the most powerful characters in all of the MCU? As again, other characters that have been privy to the Infinity Stones, such as Captain Marvel and Scarlet Witch, are exceptionally powerful beings whose powers even outweigh that of Thanos, the most powerful threat we've seen thus far in the MCU. But I want to hear your thoughts on this and all of the brand new details about Jane Foster, as well as the Thanos snap and their connection. As a reminder, if you guys are interested, I would like to give away 4 digital copies of Avengers Endgame at 260k. So the faster that we reach that number, the more copies will be given away, as I would like to give away 4 copies every time we gain 10,000 subscribers. To enter that giveaway, all you have to do is like this video, subscribe, turn on notifications, and tell me in the comments below what Marvel movie in Phase 4 you're the most excited for. Thank you guys as always so much for the support on this channel as we continue to grow and keep you guys updated on all things Marvel. Hit that subscribe button to assemble and join our team, and have a great day.